One of the best SMGs still. Doesn't matter. Oh. It's actually kind of crazy that I picked. You gotta pick a skin to go on every single weapon and melee, and I picked Access because I really like that skin. You can make the CSGO op with it. Oh. Alright, so hello gamers and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be answering your Phantom Forces questions and just Q&A questions in general on certain guns and stuff like that. Make sure you're subscribed because only 30% of people watching my videos are subscribed. Wow, that guy is, he's got ears, but he's not using them. Or maybe he doesn't have ears. I don't know. I don't want to judge. First question is, what is the best G3A3 setup? And I'll show you that. Oh my gosh, that would have been so cool. Right now, it is Coyote, ARS, Sideways, Green Laser, AP. You can run T-Brake, and you can also run the Muzzle Booster. Make sure you're running AP, though. Next one is, what games do you usually play when you're not playing PM? That's a good question. Right now, I'm playing a lot of CS, Counter-Strike. All right, that worked. Well, he's got one. I'm trying to think of what other games I've been playing. I've been playing a lot of Dungeon Defenders. I've been playing a lot of Castle Crashers. Both those games were like $1, and I used to play them on my friend's Xbox 360. And I'm playing it with that same friend, which is really fun. So yeah, I'm also playing Battlefield 2042. You might hate me for saying that if you're a big Battlefield fan. I know a lot of people don't like that game. I think it's really fun. In that game, I've hit a bunch of really funny clips. Next question up is Oscar Alt. No, I don't know why, but on this 4th of July video where I like asked people for their questions, a lot of people were like, you're Oscar Alt or something. I don't sound like Oscar at all. I don't know. I think he's Swedish and I'm American, so I don't know why people said that. I'm not his alt. He is much better than me at this game. I'm alright at this game, especially with the DT11 Pro. Next one up is, what is your opinion on the AN94 with 7.62? It's good. Other than that, it's really not that good, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's got low recoil, but there's lots of low recoil weapons with more than 600 RPM. 600 RPM is pretty bad, not gonna lie. Next one up is, would you collab with other PF YouTubers? People did ask me this on stream the other day, and yeah, I would, but they actually don't do very well. Like, if you guys watch them more, then I'd probably make more of them, but they actually don't do very well. Okay, that was a full hit marker. So unless there's like a really good idea, and I do have some ideas for what would be a nice collab, I'm not going to do any collaborations. I don't know. People don't really watch them. Next question is, what do you think of the devs over buffing some weapons? Now, this is probably the best question I've got so far, and I'm super mixed on this one. On the one hand, I do think that having super overpowered weapons, especially at a higher rank, can be really frustrating for low rank players, and also for me, because I like video games where, you know, there's some sort of balancing to them, especially when it comes to not letting the low rank players miss out on something that's fun and really broken, you know? Hey, wait, hold on. Hey, wait, multi-kill continuing. Oh, that ended it. On the other hand, I understand why overbuffing a weapon and making it very fun is a fun thing for the game, because this game used to have some really OP weapons, and it's kind of fun to just mess around with a really powerful weapon, especially if it's like a sniper. The SVDS and the WAT 2000, you can't even argue that they're not fun. Running around one-shotting people and spamming them is very, very fun. And they're doing it on purpose, by the way, guys. The people that are telling the main devs what to do for the balancing understand how the balancing is supposed to work and are essentially making OP guns on purpose. So, yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting strategy, and it can be really fun, you know? So, I am very conflicted on it. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about them overbuffing weapons on purpose. You are not good. Alright, the DT11 is so fun. It makes me look like I'm really good at the game, and it makes this gun look really good. This gun isn't really even the best shotgun. The Spaz 12 is better, but it doesn't mean this isn't a fun one. Next one up is a really good one as well. What is your least favorite update from 2021 to 2024? I don't know which one in particular is my least favorite. I probably have to say the one that nerfed EMP sliding a little bit. A lot of the test place updates I haven't liked that have done some crazy stuff, but usually they revert those, which is nice. Ooh, actually, the one that made the G3 shoot slower and reload slower when it had a really powerful attachment combination, instead of nerfing the attachments, they nerfed the gun in general, which I was so mad about. Especially because they changed the fire rate, which I don't know, dude. I hate when they change fire rates on guns. Oh my gosh, I'm going so crazy with this. Every time I'm not using like one particular gun in a video, I should just use the sawed-off. I'm not gonna lie. Because I go crazy with it every single time. Oh my gosh, how did you not die? Next one up is, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is purple. If you look at a lot of my thumbnails and my skins and videos, you can probably tell that just by like the number of purple skins I have. I think purple looks really good on skins in this game, and it's also just my favorite color in general. Neon Royal Purple. goes crazy. Next one up is what is the keyboard and mouse that I use? I use a Razer Chroma, like $50 keyboard, and then my mouse was actually a lot more expensive. It's also a Razer one now, and it's the Death Adder V3, I think, which is like a wireless one. It's very good. A lot of professional CSGO players use it, or CS2 player, whatever. It's a wireless mouse. Before that, I actually had a $20 Logitech mouse, which I used for years, and it wasn't a very great mouse, but it was like, actually, I think I bought it on sale for like 15 bucks. A mouse and keyboard won't make you that much better. It might make you a little better, but it's really not worth the price unless you have just the, you know, the disposable like 100 bucks to buy a better one. And also I had a bunch of Amazon gift cards. I actually only spent like 10 bucks on it. I just had a bunch of Amazon gift cards lying around and I was like, yeah, I'll just buy this. Otherwise I was going to stick with that like $15 mouse forever. I'm very cheap about buying stuff. Let me just say, wireless mice though are very, very good now. Next question up is why they make all guns the same. I think they're moving in the opposite direction, not gonna lie. I have heard that they're going to start making different ammo types have like very similar stats. Like all the 300 guns are gonna have like low bullet velocity and stuff. I hope that they don't go too much in that direction because we do want a lot of weapon variety. That sounds like it could be a pain if they just start making everything super realistic in this game for ammo types. I would like to see all the 300 guns have like terrible bullet velocity. I think bullet velocity can be a really fun mechanic, and I like how they're using it more with the SMGs. Like you actually have to lead your shots now, which can make a gun that's like very powerful also have a downside that's not just, I don't know, recoil or something. Next question up is, are you going to combine the ranking videos and also how did I start my channel, something like that? For the ranking one, I haven't done all the ranking videos, and apparently they're just going to keep changing the guns, so I want to combine them again, but I need to like make all of them and then not have them be super outdated. And even the ones that I made before are kind of outdated. Like a lot of the stuff in them is fine, but then there's guns that have been changed, and it's so annoying. Like I just want to be able to make them and have them up to date, but they're just not up to date right now. So I'd have to like speed run them so there aren't changes. But yeah, I think I will probably combine more of those in the future because I want to do a second ranking video because that old like ranking every weapon video is kind of outdated now. So I found Phantom Forces in like 2016. I was at my friend's house and he was playing it. Looked pretty cool. I started playing it. I didn't really play that much until like 2020. I think it was like rank like 65 or something. I wasn't a very high rank. I did play it a decent amount. I really sucked, so maybe I did put some hours into it, but I did play a lot during 2018 as well. That's why I have the Jade key, which is from the Ready Player One event at the beginning of 2018. And in 2020, I just made like one video on it. It didn't even do good. It was right when I made my channel. I was like, I just like this game. I'll just keep making videos on it. I didn't really expect it to go anywhere, but it did. The next one is because it was a 4th of July video. It says, do you support pollution and oil rigs? Of course I do. 4th of July, that's my favorite thing ever. Next one up is, what are your thoughts on the P90? Now, that's actually a really interesting question. This guy probably doesn't know what happened to the P90. The P90 now sucks. It's actually really, really bad. Same fire rate as the MP7, and I guess it has 50 rounds, but other than that, it is significantly worse than the MP7. The MP7 is now doing 33 to the torso, and the P90 is doing about 26 or something, which is really bad, and also the P90 is not able to 5-hit torso at range with AP, but the MP7 is. So yeah, the MP7 is just a great weapon right now. Even though it got a bit of a recoil nerf, I'd still say it is one of the best. One of the best SMGs still. Doesn't matter. Oh. It's actually kind of crazy. Next question up is, when is Oscar coming back? I've talked to Oscar about this actually, and he's just busy with stuff and doesn't really want to be involved with like the PF community anymore because he's just busy with other stuff. He might come back. I don't know. I can't speak for him coming back or not. But yeah, right now he does not want to play Phantom Forces. Next one is, in what country do you live? I live in the United States. That's why I think it's weird that people think I sound like Oscar, because he's not from the United States. He lives in Sweden. Sweden. He lives in Sweden. Right? That's crazy. Next one up is, what is my favorite joke weapon in Phantom Forces? I would say the Farged, but the Farged is just the best weapon. It's not a joke. So I'll probably say GB22 because I like GB50. I think that one's a really underrated weapon. It's not really the best, but it's pretty fun. Next one is, would you still love me if I was a worm? Nope. Next one up is, do you like cats? Yes, I like cats. I have cats. They're very cool. What is that gun? I forgot that had that sound effect with the suppressor now. Next one up is, when a best melee is updated. The best melee is Brass Knuckle, Bare Fist, any of these 17.5 walk speed ones. Don't even bother with any of the other ones. Just go for the fastest walk speed. In my opinion, that's the only one I use now. I would use the Jade key, not because it's good, but because it looks cool and it's a flex. But I can't because of one particular reason, which is that I gotta get that walk speed up, you know what I mean? The next question is, when did your YouTube channel... I think you meant, when did I start my YouTube channel? What? My gun does not shoot. I started it on September 21st, 2020. Know that date in particular because it's the 21st night of September. Haha, funny joke. Other one was, what is your favorite reload animation? And it's probably the HK416. I really like that reload animation. Looks very cool. Wish we had more magazine flicking ones. The last one is, what's your favorite gun like in general in every other games out there? My favorite would go to the Mark 14 EBR. Yeah, I wish it was in this game. And honestly, like any double barrel in any video game. Those are also fun. Next one up is Anti or Tobin. Neither. Next one is, what's been your favorite year of PF? My favorite year of PF has got to go to... Ooh, I don't even know. I think all the years of PF that I played have been pretty good. 2020, I remember, was a pretty controversial one with some of the events. I guess last year we got like nothing good. So yeah, maybe last year. I completely quit the game and literally they added like one gun in the entire like year I was gone and like barely any balancing. It was kind of sad. Next one is, what is your favorite update? My favorite update might go to the one that was just like 1 hour of balancing changes and they added like the Type 20. But I made like an hour-long video. It took so long to make it. But then actually the Stylus Studios devs posted on their Discord my video. They were promoting my video. They're like, this guy made an hour video on the game. That guy also had a third question, which is, what is your lowest kill gun? Probably gonna go to any like the new pistols, right? It's gonna go to any of these. I think I have 100 kills on every primary weapon, but some of these pistols I have like 30 kills on. Oh, I was looking at the question. Next one is, what is your favorite skin or skin case? My favorite skin is Access. That is on this one. It's on a lot of my skins. The reason for that is I actually won a giveaway in the Phantom Forces Discord, and I actually got the Access skin on every single weapon. That's the one that I picked. You got to pick a skin to go on every single weapon and melee, and I picked Access because I really like that skin. You can make the CSGO op with it. Oh... Next one, is the Karambit still in Phantom Forces, and can you get it? Yes, it's just one of the normal melees. Go watch my melee legendary guide if you want to know how to get melees. All the cases give all the melees, okay? So you don't have to get a specific case, okay? Next one, your thoughts on removing weapons and making them a conversion. I think they shouldn't remove any weapons that are already in the game. It would kind of ruin some people's, like, attachments and stuff like that. But I do think they should focus more on conversions and not adding a new weapon that's basically just a conversion for a different weapon. They removed conversions and added weapons instead, and that was stupid. But I don't know. The other way around hasn't really happened. How do you figure out what ammo types, conversions, and certain attachments to fit on certain guns? That's another good question. Basically, I've just played this game for a while. Every time there's a change to attachments, I'm aware of it. There's also that Spezi attachment sheet, but I don't really use that. That's how you get like the meta ones, but usually I just go for what feels the best for me, but that usually aligns with that loadout sheet pretty well. Although I'm probably not using like the correct laser on a lot of guns because I don't really look at that sheet very often. The next one is, what is your opinion on the Type 58? The Type 58 is fine. It's well, it's good, but I don't really use it. Next one, what is the best weapon? The best weapon in the game right now? Ooh, maybe still the M60. The M60 would be a pretty good option. It doesn't matter because they broke it accidentally. I think I could get like actually banger clips with this gun. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it still does 116 from that far away. That is incredible how good this weapon is, man. Next one up is, why do you like the G3 so much? I think I always liked it because of the 2x headshot multi, because before it was like really bad. Now it's actually like a really good gun as well. But before I was like, ooh, 2x headshot multi, that's fun. Oh man. Yeah, there we go. Next one is, what's your top 5 favorite maps? I can't really tell you my top 5. Honestly, most of the maps in PF kind of suck. But I would say I like Desert Storm. I like Black Site. I like Rig. There was a newer map that I kind of like. It's the one with the battle bus on the side. The house one. No, it's not like a house. It has like the big central area. It has the battle bus on the side. Let me know in the comments because I can't remember. Next one is, what's in your opinion the best gun to use and why? For me, it's the DT11. It's the most fun and I feel like I play the best with this gun. Next one up is, how do I get better wall banging? This is actually a really good question. Main thing is you need to make sure your gun can actually shoot through the walls that you're shooting in. You could turn on like bullet debug mode in the settings. I have a settings guide if you want to know how to do that. But the main thing you might want to try to focus on is just pretending you can still see the player. Like if there's a guy running, you know the walk speed that they have, right? And you just want to track them. Just pretend that you can see them and they're moving at the same speed, and that should work pretty well. If a guy goes behind a wall and you know you can shoot it, then try that. Also go to Warehouse in the server browser, and then you can just go practice wall banging because you can wall bang like every wall there. Yeah, getting wall bangs is a pretty nice skill. You get extra XP for it. Just get a bunch of extra kills when a guy's running away. That guy's mad. Next one is, do you play PF in your free time, or what other games are you playing lately? I already said earlier what other games I play. Oh yeah, I also forgot to say I play Fortnite sometimes. Although that game right now is kind of not that good. They got the reload mode, which is fun, but the normal mode is not very fun to play right now, in my opinion. But yes, I do play PF in my free time. It's been pretty fun because I get a decent amount of clips. Because when I play my free time, I usually do not sweat. I usually just run around with like a deagle and then try to jump shot people and stuff like that. Wait, watch this. Oh my gosh, that could have hit. It did. What? You're spawning there? Big hit. Oh, it's a nade. Watch this. Oh my... That's actually crazy that I hit that, and you're dead too. No! Next question. Will they ever add a zombies mode to Phantom Forces? Yes, they will. There's been some leaks. Well, not leaks. They literally posted in the Discord that they're kind of working on it. Battle Royale. We need a Battle Royale for PF on like a separate version of the game. I know people don't like Battle Royales that much anymore, but I do. I think they're pretty fun. Really would like a PF movement mechanic Battle Royale, you know? Next one, how do you like your coffee? I don't really drink coffee, but I like iced coffee, I guess. I only drink G Fuel. Use code Strider. Just kidding. I'm not sponsored, so don't buy it. Maybe I can get a G Fuel sponsor. I've actually never had it, so G Fuel, let me know. I'll try out your G Fuel product, because I've never had it. Next one is, ever since the new movement was released, I can't seem to snipe people. Any tips? My tip is really just to use any of the new buffed snipers. Those are just so much objectively better. And all of them have such better one-shot body shot ranges. Yeah, you're gonna do much better with them. Next one is, can you do a Minecraft video, please? I think I did a Minecraft video before. It was like a long time ago. I don't really play Minecraft. I know there's like a new update for it. I don't know, dude. I'm just so tired of playing that game. I just don't play it. So I wouldn't make a video on it just because it's not a game I'm really interested in right now. It's not like it's a bad game, but... Next one, muzzle boost is still meta. Muzzle booster was never really meta. If there's a low recoil gun, then I guess use it, but no, it's not really meta. Next one is, what is the best era of Phantom Forces? Why is it better than any other era in the game? That's a good question. A lot of people are really blinded by nostalgia with this game. I think this game, in terms of like mechanics, is definitely in the best place it's been. In terms of cheating, it's in the best place it's probably ever been as well, because there are very few cheaters. If you didn't know, people used to be closet cheating like everywhere. I would probably kick one guy at least once a game. It wasn't as bad for me because I could hard kick people, but they basically patched fly hacking. And when they patched fly hacking, that made all the people that were cheating switch over from flying across the map and being really easy to spot as cheaters to closet cheating. And yeah, that didn't really make them that hard to spot for me personally, but that's just because I've played the game a bunch and I know, you know, what's possible with killing people. But the average player did not, so they all had like awful experiences of people doing really well and just destroying the whole lobby and nobody could tell who was cheating. Oh my gosh, I hit you 92. That does 92 from that range. That's insane. Can I kill him though? How high up do I have to aim? No! That was gonna be like a 400 stud kill with the freaking Rex. Oh, I hit him in the head, but it didn't count it. Oh my gosh, I'm so pissed. It should be dead. There we go. This one is AWS buff when, and then he goes on to say that it has a 50 stud torso kill range and the WAT 2000 is better. Yep, you are completely right. The WAT 2000 is way better, and they probably won't buff the gun because they're just making the WAT 2000 better than any other sniper. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, that's all the Phantom Forces questions for today. Let me know more down in the comments maybe, and smash like and subscribe, but I'll see you all later. Bye bye.